From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by Wellmax Medical Centers.
Well, good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Wednesday. At least 19 children and 2 teachers have been killed in a mass shooting at an elementary school in Texas. The 18-year-old gunman, identified as Salvador Ramos, is also dead. He was killed by law enforcement. Police say he first shot his grandmother before crashing a vehicle near Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. She is in critical condition. 2 officers were also shot while confronting him. They are expected to survive. Schools across South Florida stepping up security after that Texas school massacre. Safety changes were already made following the 2018 Parkland shooting. The Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High Public Safety Act requires an officer inside every school and creates new requirements for mental health assessments. Law enforcement personnel must also be trained to mitigate all types of critical incidents in schools. In Broward, Sheriff Gregory Toney has now directed extra patrols to all schools in BSO districts. A man in custody after a police-involved shooting in Miami. They responded to a domestic violence call from a woman in the 100 block of Northwest 64th Street. When they arrived, officers say they saw a home on fire and the suspect hitting 2 female victims with a van. 2 officers opened fire on that suspect, who was shot, but he and the victims are expected to recover. And a man being held without bond after a reported abduction that was caught on camera in Hialeah. Police say he was fighting with a woman over money issues when things got physical. The victim got out of a car. Police say the suspect would not leave her alone, chasing her into the driveway. Officers say he slapped her before dragging her down the driveway. 24-year-old Frank Guanch is facing several charges, including kidnapping and false imprisonment. As breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered throughout the day on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.